What's up, blockchain? This is Nick from Truth Blitz. Hope you guys are having a good day. So I got a few things I want to cover today, and we'll get right into that after we look at the market. So we had a bit of a pullback from yesterday. Right now we're at $493 billion in overall market cap, and Bitcoin is actually steadily rising back up. I just looked at it about a half an hour ago. It was 10,400, and right now we're back up to 10,800. So it looks like we are on our ascent back up into the $11,000 area. Right now we have most things still in the red, but like I said, it looks like we are moving back up, so that is good. It's to be expected. You know, this is how the market works. We ascend and then we pull back, and if you've been following cryptocurrencies in the market for a while, you know that that's how it happens. So the big news that I for some reason didn't know about and just found out about is Bitfinex is going to be launching a fully decentralized exchange on the EOS platform, which is very exciting to me. As you know, I am a huge fan of EOS, and to see that they're doing this this is going to be the first exchange on EOS. So I knew that they were starting or had started Ethfinex, and now they have EOSfinex, or will have it. So Bitfinex has announced that it will launch a decentralized cryptocurrency exchange built on the EOS.io platform. The new platform, EOSfinex, will be the first exchange to be hosted using EOS.io's decentralized application infrastructure. Bitfinex partners with EOS to develop EOSfinex. Bitfinex claims that EOSfinex will offer a fast, transparent, and trustless platform for the trading of digital assets through EOSfinex, which is to be the first decentralized exchange built using EOS.io's protocol. J.L. van de Velde, the chief executive officer at Bitfinex, stated, "We are excited to leverage EOS.io to further advance the field of high performance and trustless on-chain exchange. Block.one continues to display an unwavering dedication to improving blockchain scalability through the EOS.io platform, and it is our hope that this collaboration will allow significant advancement for all decentralized exchange." Mr. van de Velde also suggested that decentralized exchanges represent fundamentally transformative capabilities for blockchain industry. Bitfinex banking controversy continues. Speculation surrounding the opaque banking practices of Bitfinex have continued to grow in recent weeks. According to a post on Reddit, Bitfinex has again directed customers seeking to deposit fiat currency with the exchange. The account details banking institution previously not associated with Bitfinex. The Redditor claims that he was directed to deposit his funds with Portuguese state-owned banking corporation. I'm not even going to pronounce that. I'm not going to read the rest of this. I wanted to read basically this first part, which is the relevant part of why I'm excited. Now, the only thing is there has been a lot of controversy surrounding Bitfinex for a couple different reasons. One being that they shut off accounts for U.S. residents. Two is the debacle that has to do with Tether, and there was rumors of price manipulation and so on and so forth. But nevertheless, it is exciting to know that they're doing this, being that it's decentralized. That should mean that U.S. residents will be able to use it, although I'm not sure. We're going to have to wait and see what happens. If for some reason they are planning to exclude U.S. residents, I'm sure other exchanges will pop up. As I reported previously, EOS, or actually block.one, is giving out a substantial amount of money to different venture capitalists to build applications, decentralized applications on the EOS.io platform. So this is obviously one of them. I'm hoping others follow their lead and build really good exchanges on EOS. So it's very good to know. This is huge news for EOS, and I'm really, really excited about it. So if you guys know about EOS, you guys should be excited about it too. Quickly, crypto regulation, not anytime soon, says White House official. This article is a couple days old, I believe, right? What's the date today? Yeah, 2 days old. A White House official says Friday that legislation around cryptocurrencies is unlikely to materialize anytime soon. Speaking with CNBC at the Munich Security Conference, White House Cybersecurity Coordinator and Special Assistant to the President, Rob Royce, offered the dour assessment amidst a recent flurry of discussion on cryptocurrency regulation, which is playing out between Senate hearings, enforcement actions, and public op-eds. I think we're absolutely studying and understanding what good ideas and bad ideas in the space are. So I don't think it's close, Joyce told the network. I'm not going to read the whole article like I said, but quickly echoing previous comments from U.S. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, Joyce said that his more immediate concern was with the criminal usage of Bitcoin. He emphasized that he is considering the irreversibility of Bitcoin transactions, a characteristic of how the network functions, to be troubling. So that is something that they don't like about it. So we're going to have to see what they are thinking. You know, it's really kind of hard to tell unless somebody leaks potential, you know, plans that they might have for us as far as regulation goes. But at least it is semi-comforting to know that they're not close to regulation yet, or so they say. We're worried there are benefits to the Bitcoin concept, digital cash, digital currencies, he said. But at the same time, if you look at the way Bitcoin works, after there's a criminal act that takes place, you can't rewind the clock and take back that currency. We haven't figured that out yet, he added, so it's a problem. I really don't like the way they make that sound. It sounds like, although after the Senate hearing, things sounded optimistic, now really what it looks like is they're not going to be able to figure out any way to take back a transaction. It's just not possible. So, you know, are they going to try to ban it and cite criminal use as being the reason for it? One thing is for sure, that criminals use fiat, mainly US dollars, more than any other currency in the world. Yeah, we're going to talk about US dollars. All right. Money laundering, drugs, terrorism funding. If Bitcoin is used for any of that, it's such a small, significant portion. All right. The bulk, the mass of that is done using US dollars. You know, and we have a lot of these big banks that actually help, for example, drug cartels launder money, like HSBC, like Bank of America. So where's the regulation on them? Where is, you know, the outrage on the part of these banks? There isn't any, because these banks are who run the country, who run the world. All right, not the banks directly, but I'm not going to get into detail about it. You know where I'm going with this. So anyway, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with all of this. We're worried there are benefits to the Bitcoin concept. Oh, we already read that. I'm sorry. We haven't figured that out yet, he added, so it's a problem. One U.S. Treasury official called on the international community to help take action against cybersecurity threats. In a speech earlier this week, he asserted that a globally coordinated effort is the only way to prevent rogue regimes and terrorists from exploiting the pseudonymity of Bitcoin provides to exchange and illicit activities. World leaders largely concur on this point, including Christine Lagarde, the International Monetary Fund, IMF, who said in a recent interview that the IMF is actively trying to prevent unlawful use of cryptocurrency and supports internationally coordinated regulation. I reported on that about a week ago. She basically said international regulation is likely, it's necessary and inevitable, I think were her words. So again, they're going to try to spin this as, you know, the main reasons behind them wanting regulation is to stop illicit activities. But make no mistake about this, the real reasons behind them wanting to regulate Bitcoin, and they're not going to come out and say this because we'd be pissed, right? The real reason is they don't want us controlling our own finances. They want to be in control of the monetary system. They want to be in control of the banking system. They don't want us being our own banks. You know, this is the real reason. Make no mistake. But they are going to, yeah, of course, how would they sound if they came out and said that? Well, we want international regulation because we don't want you to be your own bank. We don't want you to be in control of your finances because we want to rape you with our current system. They're not going to fucking say that. So they're going to cite illicit activities, terrorism, the boogeyman, money laundering. That's their reasoning that they're going to use. Okay? Because the population, the sheep, are more likely to say, oh, you're right, maybe we need regulation. Come protect us from the boogeyman. Come make sure that drug cartels aren't using Bitcoin to launder their money. All right, so it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. It's the way things have been for many, many years, and it's the way things are going to continue to be until we put a stop to it. Anyway, lastly, this is interesting. Polish central bank secretly funds anti-crypto YouTube propaganda videos. You don't say. The Central Bank of Poland has admitted to funding anti-cryptocurrency campaigns on social media, specifically Polish YouTuber Marcin Dubiel and his December 2017 video, I Lost All the Money. Polish news portal money.pl reports. The social media campaign against crypto was carried out by Central Bank of Poland in conjunction with Polish YouTube partner network Gamelon, Google Ireland Limited, and Facebook Ireland Limited, allocating about 91,000 zloty, around $27,000 US, for producing anti-crypto content. Money.pl reports that the central bank's campaign also had videos published on the Planeta Facto, I don't speak Polish, sorry, Planet of Facts YouTube channel, which has over 1.5 million subscribers. Dubiel's YouTube channel has over 900,000 subscribers. Dubiel's video makes no mention of the paid aspect of the YouTuber's inspiration. Since December 8th, 2017, the Dubiel's digital story of a young man who invests all his money in crypto only to lose it has amassed over 500,000 views. So, this is paid FUD. It's a paid smear campaign on cryptocurrencies by a central bank. All right, so this is what they're doing. They are going to try, central banks being is who I mean by they, are going to try to attack the crypto space from all angles. Regulation, FUD campaigns. You better believe that a lot of these FUD campaigns that we're seeing, all right, I'm going to mention one, Populous, okay? The shit that's going on with Populous. You better believe that somewhere along the line, a huge portion of these FUD campaigns were started by central banks or somebody representing their interests. So that is my belief. Call it a conspiracy theory, but it makes sense, and here is proof that they're doing that. All right, so they are going to put out paid propaganda like they do in other areas as well. This is nothing new. You know, governments, political act packs, you know, all kinds of different people and organizations put out smear campaigns, put out paid propaganda, and that is just what's been happening as well for a long time. So here is proof right now that a central bank is doing this. You know, so my assumption is this dimwit probably put his money in BitConnect and lost a little bit. I haven't watched the video, so I can't tell you for sure. I'm not even going to watch it because it'll just piss me off. Plus I don't speak Polish. He probably put some money in BitConnect, lost a little bit of money, probably made Actually, he probably didn't lose anything. He probably made a shit ton of money. But in the end, lost whatever he had on the platform. And maybe made a video about it. And I'm just grasping at straws. I don't know that this is the case. Somebody approached him and said, hey, we want to use your story to basically use it as propaganda. We want to use your story to show how dangerous cryptocurrencies are to invest in. And here's some money to do that, for us to use your platform and use your story to put out a smear campaign on the overall crypto space. When in reality, it was probably fucking BitConnect or some other HYIP that is like BitConnect, you know, with the other one, USI Tech, or one of those, you know. Don't get me started on those. Anyway, it's bullshit, and it just shows that these central banks hate cryptocurrencies. They hate blockchain. They hate the space that we're in. They don't want us controlling our own finances, and that's the end of it. They are going to attack us from all angles. Okay, so be ready, be vigilant, and know what is what. Okay, if it quacks like a duck and walks like a duck, it's probably a friggin' duck. So that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. You know, we started off with the good, we end with the bad, and that is what is going on today. So anyway, make sure you guys subscribe to the Block Party Podcast official YouTube channel with myself and Crypto Blood. We just launched our episode 5 today with Ozzy the BS Filter. You're gonna have to subscribe to the official channel to watch part 2. Make sure you guys do that and hit the bell. Follow me on Twitter at TruthBlitzMedia, and I'll see you guys next time.